Hey YouTube, welcome back. Donnie here. So this video is going to be a little bit different from my other videos I've posted so far. This is a video response for Darren at Return to Collecting. He just passed 1,000 subscriptions, and so congratulations to Darren. In my very first video, Darren was one of the ones I mentioned as a inspiration for me to start my own channel. So just kudos to Darren. Appreciate all the content that he provides for the YouTube community. I watch almost all of his videos, especially like the videos with him and Greg from Midlife Sports. But anyway, congrats again, Darren. So for Darren's 1,000 subscription contest, he asked us to name out 3 channels with under 300 subs that would be good for other folks to check out. So I'll do that, and then he also asked us to list a card that we want to target for the next year, and so I have one of those in mind that some of you who've been watching my channel some have probably heard about before. But let's start with the other channels to give shout outs to. So first, just I'm going to actually name 4, and the first one here is an honorable mention because he just broke 300 subs himself, and that's Pastor Craig's Cards. Again, in my first video, Pastor Craig was one of the inspirations that got me to start my channel, and so he has a great channel. Really loves the game, loves collecting, and so just thanks to Pastor Craig for putting his content out there. But as far as the 3 channels with under 300 subs for this VR for Darren, first is Cardboard History, David at Cardboard History. He currently has 228 subs, so he's getting close to that 300 threshold. And he covers vintage, both pre-war and golden age. So he has a lot of good videos out there, so check him out if you haven't yet already. Next up is Doug at Video Guy 316. And he's sitting at about 188 subscriptions right now. Again, a lot of good content. He put out several videos about the National. So check out Doug at Video Guy 316. And finally, Mark at Mark's Dodgers Cards. He was one of the first, if not the first, person to comment on my videos, and so I appreciate him checking out my videos. He puts out quite a few videos as well. Obviously, he's a Dodgers team collector, so we won't hold that against him too much. But really, he has a great channel, so check him out. He's sitting at 163 subs right now, and we can probably get all 3 of these guys up over 300 in the near future if we all check their videos out. So those are the 3 less than 300 sub channels for this VR. And the next part of Darren's contest was to list a target card that we're going after for the next year. And so I'm getting ready to wrap up a few sets from the 60s. I'm really close to my 1965 set. I'm completing that one. I've got down to just the last few cards left in my 1955 Topps set, and I'm pretty close to the 1964 Topps Giants as well. So after I finish up those, or at least 2 of those 3 sets, I'm going to move on to some new sets to focus my attention on. And one of those sets is the 1954 Topps set. I'm about 25% complete on that set right now. And so, and I just love the set. It's one of the best Topps sets ever put out, in my opinion. And I have a few cards from that set just to show here. So there's the Duke Snyder. I got that at a Nashville card show within the last year or so. And then I also have Richie Ashburn from my Richie Ashburn Player Run. Lower grade card there. I'll upgrade that probably someday. But again, that nice white border or white background on the 54 Topps. I really like that. And then the last one, this is for Pastor Craig, I guess, if he's watching. 54 Topps, Eddie Matthews. There, love that card too. But my target card, and ones that got a lot of attention lately because several people have picked it up, and I've been looking for it for a while. I could not find it at the last Nashville National Card Show in early July, so I'm going to keep going after it. I may be able to find it this fall at the next Nashville National, But if not, I'll be targeting it hopefully at Strongsville. I'll hopefully make it out to Strongsville next year and get to look for it there. But it's the 1954 Topps Ernie Banks rookie card. I love Ernie Banks. One of my best memories from growing up as a kid was going to a card show with my dad to get Ernie Banks' autograph. And so Mr. Banks comes out. It was at East High School in Memphis, Tennessee. So we were in the gym, and Ernie Banks gets up on stage where they have all the autograph guests go. And he gets up there and he starts getting the crowd doing exercises. So he's doing jumping jacks and toe touches, and my dad's there egging me on to do it. So I'm doing the exercises and stuff, as pretty much all the other kids are, and some of the adults in the show were too. And so that's just a memory that will always be with me, going to that show with my dad and getting Ernie Banks' autograph and him having us up there doing exercises, warm-ups and stuff prior to getting his autograph. So anyway, so going after the 1954 Topps Ernie Banks rookie card, either ungraded or graded. If I did graded, probably be somewhere between a 2 and a 4 grade. SGC or PSA, kind of indifferent there. I collect mostly ungraded cards. So if I find an ungraded one that I'm comfortable buying from a dealer I know, I'd be happy to pick up an ungraded one. But more than likely it'll be a graded one. And so hopefully by the end of Strongsville in 2025, I'll have that card, if not sooner. But anyway, that's my target card for the next year or so. And those are the 3 channels that I recommend everyone checking out. If you haven't yet, they're great channels and growing. And again, congrats, Darren, for getting over 1,000 subs. Check him out if you haven't. Return to collecting. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.